Frick, it's no use. I can't go in any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me. It appears the trial has come to an end. Now then, it's time to vote. Well, I can totally imagine who the blackened will be. Ho 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 ho. Ahem, by a majority vote, the one who has been chosen as the blackened is Hajime Hinata. But Hajime is not the blackened, too bad. The true blackened has graduated splendidly. Congratulations. And now, the others will be all punished. Ah, that means you too, Hajime.
This is our end?
This is our end? Would you like to retry? Of course, man. Frick. Son of a bitch.
We will never give up.
Okay, let's do this one more time.
What the hell was...
He said,
Yeah, we already know that. Frick. I must reveal. Okay, let's do this. Let's try. Ah, man. Let's do this.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
It's I think it's just similar to the first game. Somewhat similar. Oh, frick.
Paris Hilton! Shut up!
Yeah, I think.
That's impossible!
Oh, come on, go.
Nonsense!
I can do this. Come on.
Unforgivable!
Just two more.
I don't know.
Oh, frick.
Paris Hilton!
Paris Hilton.
Unforgivable!
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat. What? Ah, meat on the bone. Frick. Son of a bitch.
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat. Oh, frick. Did I? Oh, man. Let's do with meat.
Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible!
Okay. Let's do this.
Where would the
Beat
weapon be?
meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Ah, frick. Ah, finally.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
that's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there are no dangerous items like the skewer in the churrasco earlier inside the pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside...
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that. Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here.
He's the one who ate it, dang it.
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat. Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. What
Oh, man.
is this? So yummy.
Akani's not gonna like it.
Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
Oh man, that's kinda... Yeah, that's kinda clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It's brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
That was pretty fast.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed, fast food-eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Yeah, never wasted my cooking on ya ingrates. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
Guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
And then, I can prove Terotero's crime. That's right, if we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
So it's finally come to this, my throb is jesting. My throb is jesting? Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside the one set, there will be a correct panels placed among the incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, you'll fill all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps. But once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you played the previous game, yep, just like me, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Okay, now then, when playing the solving closing argument, there is a certain trick. Whoa, if you move the reticle into the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn into the gap. Also, if you move the reticle into the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the contained in the panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, closing argument. Okay, the party. The Drew. What? I guess this information doesn't fit here. I should think about this again. What? Wait, I don't get it. Where's the first one? That is the last one. What the? What's switched on? Hey, what the frick? Okay. I think I Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, what's with this ones? Switched on. Ah, the freaking. Ah, dear. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay. So you need to. Okay. Okay, frick. Ah. So this is not the right answer. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. And then after that, I think it's the meat. Okay. So this is not the right answer. Okay, nice. Last stock. What's... Okay. Huh. Oh shit. Okay, I think this is where Chiaki is. And then all right. Oh yeah.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hall first. They closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never